Sup guys, so we are in Russia, and since we're in Russia, well, a different country to our own country, you know we like to do snack videos. Snack. So Charlotte and I went out and we got some snacks. Not hugely...
It's a little harder than this time. In Hong Kong, we basically didn't really have a clue what most of the stuff on the shelves was, and there was just like funky writing and weird pictures of really cute stuff on everything. So we literally just like guessed what we thought stuff was. Here it's a little harder. There's a lot more English translations on things, and there's a lot more pictures that make things really obvious, which is the case with our first item.
And we've specifically been going for things that do seem a bit weird, but a lot of the time it seems like they've got quite normal, what we would consider normal palettes, so there's a lot of overlap.
Yeah, one of the things we have noticed here that we don't really have so much in the UK is fish flavoured crisps. Like we have prawn cocktail flavour, but that's basically it if you want fish crisps. So our first item is salmon flavoured crisps. We do know what this is because we can see it's got a salmon on it.
But there's a bowl of something beside it. Maybe it's mayonnaise and salmon?
Maybe mayonnaise and salmon, maybe like sour cream, maybe yogurt, maybe white chocolate.
So Moscow, I gotta ask, what up with all the dried fish everywhere? You seem to have a thing for dried fish. Yes, I'm not looking forward to this because I don't like fish.
I don't think it doesn't smell fishy.
Ugh.
I don't think it smells fishy.
No, but it's got a really horrible back.
They're just like a normal crisp, they look nice. I can really only taste sour cream. That doesn't taste like salmon to me at all.
Just tastes like a sour cream crisp.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite nice.
How boring.
They're nice. They're just sour cream crisps. We actually saw some lobster crisps that I was going to go for, but we'd already got these. So Michael said no, we should have gone for them.
No.
These are lovely. Yum.
Oh well. How boring for you guys. You guys are probably sitting there going, what's wrong with you? We wanted it. It's like a greasiness to those actually.
There's like a kind of a hint that there's not just sour cream going on, but the only flavour I can really get is sour cream.
Yeah. Anyways, on to the next one. So this is something that I picked up, and I think, so in the UK we have something called pork crackling.
Scratchings.
Yeah, pork scratchings, which is just pork crackling in like crisp form. And these look like they may be the chicken version, but you never know.
We're not certain.
Oh, it's fighting back.
They smell. I've got a waft of them already.
Ooh, they do smell pungent.
These are pungent. These are way worse than the fish ones. They actually smell quite nice. They kind of smell bacony, like smoked.
It's a crisp. It's like a crouton.
They taste like fish soup, not fish soup. Chicken soup.
But not in a very nice way.
So you get those like packet chicken soups that taste like a little powdery. You can kind of taste they put a lot of herbs in there to try and like make it not taste gross. That's what they taste like. I don't like them at all. I'm going to go back to the fish crisps after this episode. Leave Michael with his chicken skins. That's okay. We haven't rated them. I've actually rated the fish crisps. I'd say 7 out of 10. They're quite nice. And they defied my expectation. I thought they were going to be gross.
I go for a 7 out of 10. It's like a nice crispy crisp.
I'd go for like a 3 out of 10 on the chicken crouton things. Not a fan.
I think they'd be nice if they were dipped in something. So
they might be designed for soup.
I'm going to give a 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of, we've noticed that a lot of Russian food is soup based, which makes sense. Cold country, nice warm hearty soup. So they could well be designed to go on top of soups, and just having them dry like that, everyone could be like, yeah, you don't eat them like that.
If anyone out there watching this right now is Russian, we apologise.
If we just bastardised your food.
And every time we go to a new country and try the snacks, we apologise because we do just ruin everything.
Also, just a really quick throwback to our Hong Kong video. We thought that one of the packets of crisps we had was aubergine crisps.
Yes, the Pervier aubergine.
The Pervier aubergine crisps are one of our favourites. Well, my favourites, I like them. We went to a Chinese supermarket in the UK and we actually found the same crisps, and they were sweet potato, not aubergine. Despite the fact they had a clear aubergine on the front cover.
It didn't taste like sweet potato or smell like sweet potato or
looked like
anything
sweet
to do
potato.
with sweet potato.
Back to Russia though, let's leave Hong Kong where it is. Our next item, we're not quite sure. We're not sure if this is sweet or savoury. It looks like a really happy potato on the front, and a flower, which could be vanilla.
Could be vanilla.
But it says potato, and potato in our experience is not normally as sweet.
Say potato?
Well, I know, but it looks like a potato.
I think it looks like a donut.
It looks like oh my goodness, that could. I thought it was a potato, but yeah, you're right. It's just one of these. Ah, I did not see the purple in the middle. I just thought it was a nose or something.
As you can see, my wife is of the highest caliber.
Oh, they smell really good. They smell like vanilla
They smell
and
like
sweet.
way too much vanilla.
They smell delicious. They don't taste as good as they smell. They are dry.
It's like chewing on overly dry cardboard.
They're really dry. They're not that sweet. There's a hint of sweetness, but they're not sweet. They're just like kind of like breadsticks. I'd say like kind of softish breadsticks is the closest I can describe them.
But shit.
And I just like splashed up my nose and I bit it.
Oh, no. That one was not. Ugh. Maybe with like an ice cream or.
I'll say 2 out of 10.
I'll give them a 1.
Because I mean, like the chicken things, at least they had quite a lot of flavour. These just don't taste of anything.
No. 1.
That's disappointing.
Your biscuits are bad, Russian. You should feel bad.
And then your bin pile, please.
I don't have a bin pile. I do it anyway.
Gee.
I'm fat. I need some water to get rid of that. God.
You had like 5 minutes of us chewing.
Drink fail. Okay, so that was in the middle because it was ambiguously potentially sweet. So we're into the sweet section.
Well, we're pretty sure these are sweet. We're clearly not certain.
I'm pretty sure these are cherry pies. So we're going to give these a go because I love cherry pie. And we've got some ones that we have no idea about after this. So
Yeah, let's do cherry pie.
start with the potentially safe option.
Potentially safe.
It'll turn out like
And
it's,
I think you might they come in little tin foil things. So in the UK we get egg custard tarts that come in tin foils and you just eat them straight from the fridge. But some other stuff you get in the tin foils you're meant to bake. So we might be meant to bake these, which we're not going to do because the hostel we're staying in doesn't have an oven.
and it doesn't look like there's any cooking times on this.
I mean everything's in Russian, so we're not certain. We're assuming it's cherry because it has like cherries on the front.
What's up with your pastry, Russia? It's like soft and silky and smooth. It doesn't feel like.
Ooh. You want me to take yours separately? Or can I just bite yours?
Yeah, you can buy mine.
I'm going to bite yours. If it's nice, I'll have a whole one to myself. I mean, that's clearly a cherry pie. Look at that.
It's a pretty fucking good cherry
Is
pie.
it good?
You're not good in the other one.
That's nice.
Tastes like a cherry pie my mama used to make. Well, pastry's not good, but still.
It does taste really good. So I think these are like, they're more like mince pies in the UK. So mince pies you get, and you can eat them raw out of the container, but you can also bake them for crispy goodness. Or microwave them, you can cook them any way you want. These, like the pastry feels the same to me as the mince pie pastry that we get in the UK. They're good. Yum. A bit of almond in there, I think.
In the pastry.
Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, I'd give that a solid 7.5 out of 10.
I give that a 9.
9.
I love anything cherry flavoured.
That is true. Right, so the next item we've got, we're not 100% sure what it is, but it's
No, seriously.
so
We have
pretty.
No fucking idea what it is.
It looks like a pudding, so we think that's chocolate. I mean, we could have come with like steak or something, but it's so pretty, we couldn't resist. So these little cherry blossoms all over it, very cute.
Come on, for more cherry flavoured stuff.
I mean, it smells like chocolate in the packet.
Yeah, it smells like chocolate and dog food.
It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't. It smells like chocolate.
It has the smell of crap.
It smells like cheap chocolate. They're really cute, these little packets. I really like them.
Oops, that's me. Hello.
So it's a little. Oh yeah, you're right. Double tinfoil. It's a little chocolate thing. It's good.
It's alright.
Like a chocolatey mousse, a caramelly layer, and then like little bits of crunchy.
We've got some crunchy balls in our mouths.
Yeah, those are good. 9 out of 10.
I give it a 7.
It's really yummy.
There's a weird after flavour. It's like sitting up here and my nose is a bit...
That's a sneak attack cherry blossom. I didn't get the weird after flavour. I think it just tastes like, you know, kind of cheap chocolate, but like quite nice chocolate. I like them.
Yeah. Okay, and then we have these. We don't know what these are, but they're called... Charlotte can't read because she said they're water sweets covered in milk chocolate. I went, ooh, that sounds really weird. I wonder what a water sweet is. So when I read it, I read wafer sweets covered in chocolate.
Oops. I got distracted by all the Russian letters. So we weren't going to pick them up at first because we assumed they were just mints because they have a polar bear on them. Water sweets.
I already know what I'm going to title this video.
Can read.
My wife. The knockoff model.
It said white chocolate. It clearly said white chocolate on it.
It's kind of like a timeout.
I think that's hazelnut.
Hazelnut and chocolate, my favourite.
My least favourite. Oh, I'm really disappointed.
I'll give that an 8.
Got a 2. When I was reading the back, I was sure it said water sweets covered in white chocolate, and I was like, that sounds incredible. Water sweets covered with milk chocolate.
No, 3.
Wafer. Oops.
That's an F, not a T, babe. Even when I tell her it's wafer, she still reads water.
It looks like water.
You're such a melon.
And
Right.
we've only got one thing left, is that? No, we haven't. We've got a drink after this, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna drink, which I'm mildly worried about.
So we saved this till last because this looks really good. It looks like a little ice cream cone filled with chocolate. And it came in the fridge section.
Hopefully,
Feels like there might be, yeah, feels like there might be 2 in it. I was kind of crushed a little
I think
bit.
this is broken up.
Oops. That was really good. There's only one. I'm a bit careful about this. Oh, it's all broken. Wow, it's all broken.
No,
So I
it's
think-
like chocolate with caramel in
I'll
it.
take the bottom half then. Look at that.
Oh god.
It's chocolate covered cream and caramel. I'm so hopeful.
It's sort of cold.
That was good.
Ugh. Ugh.
That was yummy.
Ugh.
9 out of 10.
Oh, it's like salty. Ugh.
It's salted caramel.
Oh god, it's chocolate salted caramel. Ugh.
That is delicious.
Ugh.
Yum.
For everyone who knows me knows quite how much I hate salty caramel. Wah. Anyone who's coming, you'll now know that I absolutely loathe salted caramel.
I love salted caramel like the rest of the world does.
Oh, it's fucking disgusting. It's rank.
Yummy. So the other thing we've noticed, we've only really had one meal here in Russia, and we're at like a fast food restaurant. We saw it it was a couple of locations. I think it was a chain, and we got like
Tompenko.
I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
We got a soup each. Michael got a mushroom. I got the beetroot one, and then we also got like a crepe with meat. Well, mine had chicken in it. Michael again got mushroom and cheese. You accidentally went full veggie. Everything was like a little bit sweet. Yeah, and we got beer as well, and everything was quite a lot sweeter than we're used to. Like really nice, yum, but the palate's a bit sweeter here, I think.
The beer thing was really disgusting. It was like
good.
It was like, I'm not even sure if it was beer. It was more like beer before it was turned into beer. So it had this really warty flavour to it that had then a twang of beer. Excuse me. So I think what they did is they just taken like wort and added it to beer, and it was absolutely disgusting.
I thought it was yummy. I drank my whole thing.
Oh, it was horrible. It was so bad. And then, yeah, the crepes were really nice and thick, but they were also kind of sweet, even though we had cheese. I had cheese and mushroom, and you had your chicken on it. It wasn't bad actually. It was
yummy.
just really different. Everything we've noticed, literally everything we've had, has had some sort of sweetness to it.
Apart from the crisps. Those first crisps didn't.
No. There's those exceptions that prove the rule out.
Drink. So I made Michael pick this up. He did not want it. This is red grass drink. It was sat next to an aloe vera drink.
I think it might be one of those really weird hipster aloe vera drinks that just tastes like you're sucking on the end of it.
It's fizzy.
compost.
Oh, smells like medicine.
Oh, I might like it then.
Tastes like medicine. Yeah, that's medicine.
Oh god, that takes me back to drinking Becca Rufka. Ooh.
It kind of tastes like kind of appley and cinnamony.
Oh look, it's got a little plus symbol on it. Produced under license, green me, with a little medical sign beside it.
Or maybe it's actually medicine. It was in the drink section. It was next to like iced tea and lemonade and like things we recognised. I'm sure it's not medicine. It was nowhere near like the what do you call it? The stuff for your head if you get a headache. Not penicillin.
Painkillers?
No, paracetamol.
Oh god, that's disgusting.
Right, it tastes like medicine, doesn't it?
But really bad medicine. Not even the good kind that I like.
I think it's kind of like an apple cinnamon drink. I think that's what it is. It's actually not bad. It's kind of growing on me.
Right. So
I might give that like a 4. I wouldn't buy it again, but I might finish this.
I will be giving that a 2.
2, that's harsh.
It's disgusting.
So, favourite item?
Cherry pie. Easily. Cherry pie.
Oh, the salted caramel cone. Easily. Yum. So, Russian puddings, yay. Least favourite item? I'm gonna go.
The salted caramel thing.
Salted caramel thing. I'm gonna go for those polar bear chocolates because I thought they were white chocolate ice water sweets, and I'm really disappointed that they were milk chocolate wafers.
Maybe it'll teach you to learn how to read.
Oh.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and
We're having a great time in Russia, so we'll be uploading some videos on our time
we'll
here.
be having some videos up, or you've either watched them already, and
If not, go to our channel and watch them next.
and we'll be in Hanoi soon. So we'll talk to you soon, alright, guys? Bye.